What's up, guys? We got some Clan Siege content to go over. We have a few fights from clanmates of mine, which is probably going to be the most interesting part of this video because, unfortunately, Clan Siege is nearing the end. I was going to record some video yesterday, but I was pretty trigger shy on actually jumping in and recording it because I like to record it and then do my fights. But I was hesitant, a little bit slow, got to a point in the day where I wasn't able to record the fights. I didn't want to do the fights if I wasn't going to record them. So I went to bed, woke up, and we took the stronghold down, which is awesome. For a while there, my clan was being very slow going with downing the stronghold. Well, the last few sieges, we've been knocking the stronghold down within the first day at most. Like, I wake up the next day, it's done. So very well done to everybody. Let's take a look at some of their posts they have going on here. The first one is a rare post, which took JS one attempt to do it, and then one attempt to actually finish it off, which is awesome. Rare posts are something that's popping up more and more in late game Siege because a lot of these Krakens who have crazy stacked accounts don't, or at least didn't, pay attention as much to rare champions. So then you have even lower accounts who have some really good souls on specific rare champions who are able to throw them in these bases, and you can catch clans off guard. They don't have the rares prepared for it. Now, it is becoming something that's getting addressed a bit more, and people are getting more rare champions built up for Siege, but it is something that's becoming more popular. Now, Fox's team was pretty strong here. We have 6 attempts from clanmates, so very well done to him. We have Lauren taking it down, and then, yeah, a lot of attempts. It was a strong defense. I know Galathier can be set to do some crazy things, but well done to him. Defense Tower 5. We have a few attempts, so once again, they had a strong defense set up here. I know this Galathier was especially causing some trouble. I bet John probably has some fights sent over our way as well, so we can look forward to seeing that in a little bit. In the Stronghold, we have a lot of typical defenses, Marichka stuff. I was trying to wait around to find a team I could test against that was going to be good to showcase. I was going to go against this team, have Siegfried go into Hegemon. Siegfried into Hegemon is an amazing option, but I was like, is that really that interesting to watch? I don't know. Instead, we have some Volcanos and Nell clears, which you'll see those as well. But either way, I was waiting, and just never jumped in to actually get one. So maybe next time I just do a fight just to get some video content from the actual first push. Now, as far as the fights that I have, I'm not for sure if I'm going to be using these scrolls for tanking, for saving, what we're going to be doing. Going to wait towards the end of Siege to whatever we're told to do, basically. But I will be jumping into the Mana Shrine and trying out some rebattles here. So we have 1, 2, not defeated yet, 3. So we have 3 teams I can run some test battles against. And there's really no reason to not do this. There's no reason to sit out on this. I mean, if you can do it, awesome. It does give you some mana orbs, but to be honest, I got 6,000. 4 is nothing. This is really just for practice and for some video content, basically. So what I'll do here is basically what I was going to do before and just make a team of these 2 champions. So Shuzin is currently fast. Commodus, I actually did a rebuild for him. So a team like this, the only thing I could kind of throw it off would be Ancora and Feral, but she's in Feral, so my Commodus, unless she's really high resistance, he should be fine. Now, the Embreeze could resist these bombs or have a weak hit like it did. And then he switches forms and goes ahead and smacks my team. And then I think, well, what happened there? Why did I go in with just 2 champions? It's no big deal, though. Oh, you can only do a rebattle once. Why did I think I could get an extra rebattle attempt? That was just a bad idea. Let's try it again. It's a great idea now. We're going to go this one more time into a turtle team. It can't fail, right? It can't fail twice in a row. I should have had a backup option in that previous one. Here we go. Let's go Commodus Shuzin. We only get one more try with them. Please don't weak hit on the Raphael. There we go. 1 bomb on him. And the Donnie's doing his thing. So this is one downside to Donnie. Like, obviously, it's good to have him in a high resistance build or whatever it may be. But I don't know if he is or not. Okay, yeah, he's in a high resistance build. That's good. But if it's a Commodus you're going against, resistance doesn't really matter that much because we're going to bomb the rest of the team, and he's not going to cleanse Commodus's bombs. Now, against a Nishak, who doesn't reduce the bomb durations, that could be pretty powerful. Obviously, I'm having a hard time getting the bombs to land on him as well. And he may just make this fight take forever. I just want a few more bombs. Come on, Commodus. Just land a few more. If I had Airbeus here, it'd be no problem. She would help me land these easy. All right, well, to be fair, he's getting crits at this point, so we're okay. Go ahead and do this. No rhyme or reason to the abilities. Just trying to A1 him down, basically, because the bombs are missing. It's just raw damage, basically. Nuke, shoes in, win. There we go. We got 4 orbs. We're rolling in the dough now. All right, rebattles. Last one. We got a Neve team. Now this could be fun. Let's see. We have some turtle shenanigans, so ideally I'd be faster than them. Maybe I throw Galathier in here. I've not showcased him for a video or anything, so I do have a build that's kind of cool for him. I'll give it a shot. I don't know how much I'm going to actually use this build, but it could be fun. So we'll go Galathier, and then I'll go... Maybe we go into Gallius. Could be a great champion as well, because Gallius is going to allow me to... Actually, you know what? Let's not do that. Do I go Nishak? I always go Nishak. I feel like it's a requirement to go Nishak. And then we'll go Airbeus. And then we'll go Fabian. Do I do the same team I do all the time? No, let's not do that. Let's go with something different here. They have no strip champions. Let's go Alaz. Good old Alaz. So 265 speed. We'll put him back. Actually, we'll do my 2 most recent champions. Alaz plus Galathier. No strip champion, so only he can ignore block damage, so we may be okay. You know what? Let's do Mezimel as well. I have her built kind of neat, I think. And then she's 308 speed. I don't know if they'll be faster than me. Let's not risk it. Let's go for 407. I'd be very surprised if they're faster than 407. So we'll give this a shot. We have 1 shot to do this. These champions are built. Not great, but they are built. As long as I get the block damage up, it could be okay. I really need to lock them out, though, which may be against my better judgment. Now, Mezimel doesn't ignore block damage, unfortunately. I don't think she does. Well, she does in her second form, actually. But her first form, she does not. Right? Does she? No. Stone Skin, Strengthen. But her second form, she does. So maybe I go ahead and do that. Maybe I just switch her into her second form. Switch her over. And then AoE double hit. True Fear. Ignores unkillable and block damage. Let's see. Maybe we drop the Donnie. That's pretty cool. I think he may have saved the, whatever her name is, Neve. Now here, obviously, he's going to ignore block damage. He's able to. I want to get Revive on Death with my champs. He doesn't go for that block damage thing. We get stun him. We get stunned. But then we go for the double blast. We are going to get the Stone Skin proc. Oh, and the block damage proc as well. We don't get no ignore block damage all the time, unfortunately. Got the Stone Skin proc there. Go ahead and switch forms and go for some Stone Skin stuff. Get some more block damage. Yeah, Alaz. Looking good, dude. We'll go drop the Neve. Do a little bit of manipulation there. HP burn on the Stone Skin. I mean, we died. That's not great. The Raphael. We got to get that unkillable off of him. And guess who can do that? Boom. Mezimel herself. Mezimel putting in a little bit of work. It's not too bad. I was not really having super high hopes for her. I just recently switched her gear up a little bit. But those are all the rebattles I can do here. Yeah, those are all the rebattles I can do. It was kind of fun. There's a little bit of a different team setup there. Like I said, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with my keys. But I wanted to shoot this before I went to bed. For her build, it's a decent build. She's pretty slow. But she has no relic either. I think I may try to use her every now and then, because that second form, A2, unkillable ignoring and block damage ignoring, is solid. Granted, the champions you're ignoring block damage on, a lot of the block damage ignore is going to be for nice, and it's not really going to be great because she's spirit affinity. Whereas if you're going against Neve, it's fine. She can ignore the block damage there. They typically have Stone Skin as well, so it's a little bit tricky because her A2 doesn't ignore block damage plus the stone skin. That'd be really strong if it did that, but it makes her a little bit weaker to the Neve combinations. Galathier there, I was just running him aggressive. I don't have to do that. I could have him stay in the first form. Switching to the second form is better for a faster Galathier, but it was okay here. I just wanted to showcase the champs a little bit. And of course, Alaz, not in stone skin, just in some good old Merciless. So that's the teams, guys. I'll show you all the video of the clanmate fights we had on our way up here. But that is going to be this Clan Siege. Basically it. 6 hours. Let's see the results here fairly soon. All right, guys. So Clan Siege is done. We have a few fights from clan members that I want to share with you all, though. First up is a Turtle team versus a Taras, Marichka, Crixia, and Galathier. This is a very annoying team to go against in general. So if you have some turtles, maybe this is something that could help you out in building some teams. Now, let's try to get this full screen. We'll go ahead and fast forward this a little bit through the loading. What Zeus has set up is going to be Stone Skin on Leo and Michelangelo. We have Chronophage and Stone Skin on Donatello, and then probably Merciless on Raphael, just so he can take some damage, most likely to proc Leonardo's AoE, wipe everybody out. So then he got stripped of the Chronophage, unfortunately. That's pretty crappy. I bet, actually no, I was going to say that the new set, Mercurial set, would replace Chronophage, but you actually can still lock somebody out through that. Now, huge damage there, just blasting the champs down. Leo, 12k. Raphael hits hard. He hits very hard. If geared properly, he hits hard. There we go. Leo blasting with that AoE ability. And then from here, it's basically just Leonardo killing the Taras slowly over time, and it gets him down. Turtle power for the win. Up next, we got another fight from Zeus, I do believe. I changed some names in here, and I'm not for sure what clanmates sent me what at this point. This is Zeus's team. Full auto. You can see right here. Full auto all the way. We have a Lizardman team. I guess this is in the Stronghold. I'm not for sure. Let me see. I guess, yeah, it's a Stronghold team. So he's just going Lizardman versus Lizardman. Full auto for the flex. Mirror team? No, we have Ramantu, and then there's a Necmo over there. So this team's obviously stronger. Teox, monster of a champion. He's a beast of a faction unity champion. All right, next hit from Zeus we have, oh baby, the good old Volcanos plus Nell. If you have those champions, oh my goodness, you are living life, especially if you have stock, which you may be wondering how this account doesn't have stock, but yeah, it doesn't have stock. That's crazy. He has +3 Theodosian now, recently pulled, but no stock, unfortunately. It does have Nell and Volcanos, so just waiting for the stock. We have a 1 turn, 12 seconds, quick and easy. Up next, this is either John Kelly's team or it's Augie's team. I'm not for sure which one. I guess we'll find out a little bit later on. We have a Marichka Commodus. Okay, they start off going faster than us a little bit. Hopefully this turns out good. Actually, I know it's going to turn out good. I'm pretty sure it is. Hopefully I'm not sharing a loss. Wouldn't want to do that, right? I'll submit whatever clanmates want me to share. We got Armand's come out with a stun. Nice sitting in the stun. Oh, switches forms. Marius drops him. The Commodus is ready to bomb, but the Marichka. No, the Marius. Oh, okay. Was ready to do some damage there. Petrification from Arabeus? I guess so. She's over there. And then Commodus versus Commodus with the Marius. GG's to Augie. Very well done. Which I believe CJ's on that account, so well done to him. Oh, here we go. Another Nell Volcanos team with Gizmac also. There we go. Burn them, baby. Burn them all. Burn everything down. It's so satisfying to watch it, and it makes me more and more jealous every time I see it. But it specifically has to be 5-star. Oh, look, Galathier's going to res. They're like, we don't care. We're not even going to, we don't even need to take a turn. We're just going to melt them all. Obviously, you guys get the point. Stock Nell, Volcanos is like the go-to team. Gizmac as well is the go-to team for a lot of siege pushing. It's low turn count. 6 turns, take down an annoying team like this. That's pretty impressive. So 6 turns, 38 seconds. not a problem whatsoever. So now I'm going to jump over into Siege to see the rewards. I ended up just tanking my battles. The opposing clan tanked a lot of their hits. We tanked our hits, so it worked out fine. Hopefully we didn't go up too much in points, but I guess we'll see who we get matched up next week. Hopefully next week we have a pretty interesting siege, next siege, but I hope for it to also not be too intense because it will be Christmas and most players aren't going to be around their raid pushing too much during Christmas. Now, let's go ahead and claim our new quad roll pieces. Plus, I'm going to go collect a daggone Valcardiac Heart, guys. I've been waiting for this for a while. I'm going to go ahead and get it. You know what? YOLO. Let's go ahead and get the Valcardiac Heart. Give me a mythical, please. There we go. No, this is Plarium. What is this system? I've got 20 hollowed hilts. I mean, it is a problem, player, and this is becoming an issue. Why do I only have hollowed hilts? I got four hollowed hilts. I want a Valcardiac Heart. I love the mythicals, don't get me wrong. The mythicals are amazing, but I mean, I do like hallowed hilts, and at first I was wondering where am I going to put them all at, but I have found champions to put them on, and I've been liking using them. But the thing is when you put them on a champion, you can't really take them off. It costs a fortune. If I took this off, it's 960. Well, it's also to move the cat's gaze. To take it off alone, it's so ridiculous. It's 640 Starstone, and I ain't got any Starstone. But my goodness, Plarium, I want a Valcardiac Heart. It'll boost my damage so much. I cannot believe that once again, I got a hallowed hilt. It's awesome. Like I said, don't get me wrong. I love getting the mythical relics in general because a mythical relic is better than none, and I know a lot of players have really bad RNG. But seriously, 4 hallowed hilts, 4 of them. All of my relics are speed relics basically, except for 1. All of my relics except for 1 are speed relics. We have 4 hallowed hilts, speed. Speed used to be the fastest relic, and then this one, which is for nice, basically. If I have a nice, I'm putting it on him. And if not, maybe I throw it on some epic champions for an epic post in Siege. Because right now, nobody's using it. It is plus 15. I had it on Predator. I took it off. Maybe I shouldn't have because that was expensive. But it was basically useless on him. The issue with it is if champions get below 50% HP, most of the time, it's still easy to kill them. Unless you just have tons of HP, it's still going to be quite easy to kill those champions, even if they're below that 50% HP mark. Now with this, let's see what we got new. All right, that's cool. I mean, hallowed hilt, like I said, I'm happy it's a mythical. Don't get me wrong, but I would have liked a unique mythical. But I guess I'm winning either way, right? It's a new hallowed hilt. Where should I put it though? Actually, you know what? No, actually, I put it on my Commodus already. Maybe I put it on Nishak. Who knows? I have some champions I need to make even faster, apparently. I'm going to sell a few of these pieces. I'm really low on silver right now. This could go decent. That could go decent. This is split quite a bit. Not going to roll that. Not going to roll this. This one also not going to roll that. So those 3 I'm going to get rid of. This, I'm going to take the 12 with a chance of it hitting HP there. Let's say triple roll HP percentage with accuracy. I actually don't have any accuracy chest plates in Feral, so I am going to keep that. These I'll roll up later on when I have some more silver. And this one, I'm really looking for just some decent rolls, maybe onto speed. We have 1 roll there. I don't really have the silver right now to take it up even higher. I'm very, very low on silver. I'll fix that hopefully in the near future. But here, I'm looking to see if we have any banners with maybe speed already rolled onto them. Unfortunately, okay, we do have 1. So let's see if I can get rid of some of these stone skin pieces. I don't really need the 5-star stone skin stuff anymore. So we're just going to drop a lot of this. And then we're going to try to roll this banner and hit speed on it. So this is Banner Lords. Give me some speed quad on the Banner Lord stuff. We didn't get it. It's okay. Do we have another one with speed? Let's see if we just get some crazy rolls on like the mythical stat in general. Got speed on there once. That's solid. See what we get here. Okay, split. Not what I'm looking for. I do have to make sure that I have the 9-piece, 3 accessories for these factions before I sell stuff. So even if it is a useless banner, having the 9-piece set complete is awesome. All right, so I was wondering who I should put my hallowed hilt on, the new hallowed hilt, and I think it's going to go on the champion who I've wanted to put it on for a long time. but other champions took priorities with other hollowed hilts that I had, and now that I have 4 of them, I think Herbaeus deserves it. This will be a good chunk of speed extra for her. If I take it up to plus 15, that's an extra 18 speed. So if I can get her 450 plus speed, maybe even in Stone Skin, that could be a pretty sick build to run her in just basically all the time. So I am getting a lot of fast champions on my account. Crixia in Stone Skin, 420-ish speed. We have Shuzin, 391. May have Herbaeus, 450 in Stone Skin. I don't know if I need all the Stone Skin, but hey, I got a lot of hollowed hilts. I don't know what to do with them all. But either way, guys, thank y'all very much for watching. Maybe I mix it up and throw it on a different champion. Who knows what I end up doing with it. If you have some cool suggestions for a 4th hollowed hilt, let me know down below. I may consider it. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Best of luck in your forging, and I'll catch you all in the next one.